Dear friends, we are protesting here today in the atmosphere of one of the darkest nights on Sindh and Sindhi people. I can see, as a scientist, based on the research, that in the current world, Sindh is experiencing the fastest occupation. Bahria Town is just one example. Let me put some context, let me put some figures on it. According to the official figures, Bahria Town is currently 46,000 acres. And what is 46,000 acres? That is 147 kilometers squares. And what is 147 kilometers square? There are 7 countries in the world. There are 7 countries in the world that are smaller than 147 kilometers square. But there is a figure of 83,000 kilometers squares. And what is 83,000 kilometers squares? They are 87,000 acres, sorry. What is 80,000, 87,000, 83,000 acres? They are 335,000 kilometers. And what is 335 kilometers? These are bigger, this is bigger area than 11 countries of the world. But Bahria Town is not one. There is DHA city. And DHA city is 11,600 acres, and that is 46 kilometers squares. But just imagine, in the past, they have taken 8 million, 80 lakh acre zameen hai. Calculate how many square kilometers is it. I'm talking about. This is not the land. They want to gulp literally everything. Karoonjhar. Do you know what is Karoonjhar? Karoonjhar is a mountain, and do you know how old is it? It is, because the lives, they become a lot of uncertainty. It is between 2 to 3 billion years old. Just imagine, 2 to 3 billion year old. And the nature gave us that gift. And that has been there for last 2 to 3 billion years, and they are cutting it. And do you know who's cutting it? It is Frontier Works Organization, FWO. And what is FWO? FWO is the engineering branch, engineering institution of the military. The Sindhu River that has flown for millions of years, and they used to call it Supat Sindhu, the Lion Sindhu, the Lion River. And dust is blowing in it. They want to take over every resource. Not only that, as Adi mentioned, gas and oil, and millions of people and jobs they have taken it. Either fake domicile or they employ their own people. While 40% of the youth in Sindh, highest in the entire South Asia, 40% of the Sindhi youth is unemployed. The 72% of gas is taken away, while 70% of the Sindhis, they suffer from malnutrition and from multidimensional poverty. They want to take us everything. Therefore, in this situation, they want to take everything. It is the matter of our lands. It is the matter of our survival. It's the duty of every true son and daughter of Mother Sindh to save. Acho, we run the party, we don't want to participate in one protest. It's a long struggle. It's a long struggle. And we know if we continue, if we strive, if we do struggle, we will win. It is not easy. And it always happens. The occupying forces never do it on their own. They do it with the support of collaborators, and they are doing it, and they don't understand what history has made of the collaborators. They don't learn lessons from it. So, all those who have come here today, Achota Vachan Kayu. Sindh, if you go to Rohri Hills, people in Sindh were living 20,000 years ago. It is estimated that in the last 20,000 years, there have been 70 to 90 crore people who have lived before us. Achota unan panjal abandadan padadadan sa vachan kayu. Acho the panjal either nasul sa vachan kayu. Acho the panjal ke ajda manu ji ke bukka mein maranta, gurbat mein maranta, takleefan bhi maranta, jike bimari maranta. Acho the panjal rapper murshida bitaiye sa vachan kayu. Janje takiye te unan toilet ayan.